Hello friends, welcome back to Pen and Paper YouTube channel. Here we simplify complex legal topics using just a pen and paper. So today's topic is online fraud in India and how to file a cybercrime complaint. So basically this online fraud is going to happen from phishing links to UPI scams. So the digital crime is everywhere. So we need to understand how it is going to work and how you can file a cybercrime complaint if you have been affected in some point of time. So first we need to understand what is the online fraud. So friends, the online fraud is going to be any deceptive activity which is going to conducted through the digital platforms to steal your money or your personal data. So this is the basic definition or the meaning of the online fraud. And this can happen through the common forms, that is phishing emails, the fake job offers, OTP scams, that is the UPI fraud, and also the sextortion and SIM cloning. So whenever these kind of things are going to happen with anyone, so the goal is always the same, that is to steal your money or to steal your identity. So basically they are going to use your data, maybe your Aadhaar card, your the personal data, and then they will try to uh, just steal your money, the accounts which are linked to your other number, and it is very much easier for them to like perform those activities. So now we will try to find out how people are going to fall for the online frauds. So friends, the fraudsters, what they will do is they will use some tactics so that you tend to like fall for their frauds. So basically, they will create some kind of urgency, such as your account has been locked and they need your the Aadhaar number or the OTP just to unblock your account. So this kind of urgency they are going to create, and they will also want to manipulate you with your emotions. So that is basically they will mention that you have won a prize, there is a prize which is you have been won, and then this is something where anyone is going to manipulate very much easily. And the next one is the impersonation. So basically this is a type of the tactics the fraudsters are going to use, and they will pose themselves as the bank officials or the government agents. So likewise they will just tell to the victims, and then they tend to believe them and they will try to give the information what they are asking. So basically the victims for these frauds, they are going to like act very quickly. That is they are not going to like wait for second or think for a second thought, and they will tend to act very much quickly, and which is going to like they are going to lose their personal data or the money from the online ways of the frauds. So basically, this is something the tactics how the fraudsters are going to use to just pretend themselves, and they are going to manipulate with the emotions, and also sometimes they are going to pose themselves as the bank officials or the government agents. So now we need to see if in case something this kind of thing is going to happen with you, so what you need to do immediately. So let's see. So friends, if in case any point of time, if you have been scammed, so what you need to do is you need to act fast. And the first thing what you need to do is you need to call 1930. So basically this is the National Cyber Helpline where you are going to tell them what has been happened with you and you need to report the fraud. And then after calling, you need to also share the transaction ID and when this fraud has been happened, and you need to also make sure to save the evidence such as the screenshot, the WhatsApp messages or the call recordings the person who has done fraud with you, uh, definitely he's going to switch off his number, or the number is going to be coming dead after that. So the next thing what you can do is you need to inform your bank. So this is very much important. If in case they have access to your information and you came to know that there is a point of time you started getting the SMS that money is getting withdrawn from your account. So the informing your bank, which is going to like freeze your account so that any kind of transaction is not going to happen, or the transfers. So likewise, these kind of quick actions are going to help in freezing the fraudster's account, and then the cyber crime team is going to like act to post you are going to share the information. So now we will try to see how we are going to file a complaint that is online. So, to file a complaint online, so what you need to do is you need to visit the online portal for the cybercrime, that is the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal, that is the cybercrime.gov.in. So you need to just log in here. So this is the first thing which you need to do, and then you need to click on the report the other cyber crime. So this option you need to click on that, and the next thing what you need to do is you need to upload the screenshot. So basically the screenshot where the fraudster has connected with you via WhatsApp or any kind of message or email. So this you need to upload, and then you need to also upload the transaction proof if in case anything the withdrawal or something happened from your bank. And then once you are going to submit the request, that is the complaint online, you are going to receive the reference number which you need to save it, so that later you are going to track your case. So now we are going to see how we are going to protect yourself. So friends, prevention is your best defense. So what you need to do is you need to always use the secure, that is the official apps, so that you are using the authenticated applications, maybe your banking or any of the third party application you are going to use. And you need to also enable the two-factor authentication. Maybe it is for your email, it is for your the social networking sites, LinkedIn. So most of uh, the social networking sites are going to enable this facility. So you need to make sure that this has been enabled, so that just mere copying the password, if somebody is coming to know your password, so the access to your personal account is going to be prevented. And one more thing, what you need to do is you need to verify the links whenever you are going to click in any of the third party websites. So you should be very careful, and you should not share the OTPs to anyone. Maybe it is your banking or any of the OTPs you are going to receive. So make sure you are not going to share them. And also you are not going to respond to any unknown calls or messages. So this is very important. So we tend to like respond to the unknown calls, and we will try to give our information. So this also kind of social engineering what the fraudsters are going to use. So likewise, if something is going to like fishy or not familiar, so you need to just pause there and you need to check. So that time a lot of things are going to be saved, and the online fraud is also going to be like not going to happen with you. So the final takeaway is that whenever you you tend to be in a situation where you have been fraud, then you need to call to 1930, and then you need to visit cybercrime.gov.in, and always you need to stay alert and say you need to stay safe. And so basically these are the basic things. And you also need to protect your digital life, so that if in case anything going to happen, so you are going to like act fastly and minimize the damage which is going to happen later stage. So this is the pen and paper where we are simplifying law. And if you like this video, then click on like, share, and also subscribe to our channel. And then you need to also stay informed and empowered. So we'll meet in our next video. Thank you.